Welcome to my longest video yet, and that's me trying to make it as short as possible. This is a recap from the tournament you didn't watch, as these were the semifinals with two different brackets. Delta Force could of course only cover one of them, and they asked me to do the other one. This all happened live on Twitch. By the way, feel free to follow me over there and watch the live streams. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. But this turned out to be way more fun than I could ever have imagined, and I decided to make a video in much better quality and shortened down for all of you who caught it and want to see it again, but mainly for those of you who missed it. So here I bring to you Casterson. Enjoy, and please leave a like to help this video perform. Regarding the live streams, by the way, I will be taking my first day off today, so I won't be there, but I'll see you Monday. Have a nice day. Starting in zero damn hard mode right now. Here we go. Team NBA spawning inside of Dam. EU's last hope. Spawning close to admin. Oh my god, they are too lucky. In my opinion, the best team in this bracket gets the best spawn, going straight up for Captain Syed. And then we have YGK spawning over at Cement. Will they loot up? Or will they go directly as? From what it looks like their strat will be the same as the previous team that spawned here, where they're just going to be playing loot for now. You have to play after your spawns. Poverty Squad starting all the way over at... Yes, indeed. They are at the very back of the map, taking their time to loot up them as well. NBA staying in barracks, where you have to be very careful to leave this spot, as this is a very, very good area to hold from a strategic point of view should you get pushed. But I doubt that is going to happen unless they get a drop up here. The right play would be to just hold your position until you know where the drop drops. As for us, it dropped right here, and holding up here could be a huge advantage. EU's last hope is taking it easy in the same area as they did with me. And we have another team already inside of admin over at West Wing. And they are taking it just as carefully, looting up and waiting for shit to go down. EU's last hope leaving. Interesting choice. So far, none of the teams have ended up in a fight. EU's last hope is in the lead with loot. What have they got? Golds. Oh, still learning the controls here. They have a camera and a few small golds. And that puts them still in the lead. Team Madrimia at 1 mil right now. What did we find? Got a fuel cell putting them at the top. Coffee. The gold coffee. Let's see what this is. A 2x3. It's a mosaic lamp. You can drop the... Oh boy. That is going to put them quite well. We drop some blues here. Put them up in the rig. And put that mosaic lamp, even though it's just 150k. It definitely puts them at the top at 1.4 mil. EU's last hope is about to come in and take it from them. How will this go? Let's go in free roam. Nemerith with the triple nades. Coming from mini sub. Hurry up, bro. Campasso needs you. EU's last hope playing it slow, getting a little bothered, griefed by the machine gunner. Playing it nice and safe for now. They do not know where the other teams are on the map, so they can't just rush in there like you see myself do a lot in pubs. This is a tournament. Team Poverty Squad is moving up from behind and mount, and this is going to be a giant fuckfest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Team EU's last hope is still the bread, though. That is fine. The ones who are really in trouble is the Madrimia team. They are about to get third-partied. They are, however, holding it quite nicely. And now it's just a very spread out thing. Nobody wants to be caught in the middle. It seems like Team Madre is aware of the third party. Or are they? And we have our first shots fired. Are we missing any other fight right now? Nope. All of the other teams are chilling. Team Kobe moving from above. This is going to be a hot skirmish. This is what I'm talking about, and this is what we wanted to see. Look at this. No end fights waiting here. If Team YGK moves up right now, there's going to be 4 teams fighting in just this part of the map. Team Poverty Squad moving back to mini-sub. And and the team Madrimia. I need to stop calling him moderate. Madrimia still stuck in major sub. EU's last hope moving up to visitors. That has been looted already. Looks like they want to play it safe. They do not want to get eliminated in the first round and lose out on some money just to come back stronger in round 2 where it really matters for the Mandlebricks. It does look like Team Fat Cat is gonna land in with the drop. However, NBA is coming up. YGK also coming up. These 3 teams are trying to stay away from the drop, and these 3 teams are gonna fight about it. Let's take a look at how it'll go. Fat Cat slowly moving up. Doesn't want to make people aware. They don't know if there are people still in admin. And Team NBA clearing out the scabs, making sure that they don't get griefed in the back, confused. With the Sineva coming up. Question is how much it's going to be in help for them. Team YJK coming in from underneath, waiting for that opportunity. It doesn't look like they're going to contest the drop. They are going to wait until the fight's over and then contest whoever has the arm, hoping to snatch it from them. I will say, this is a much more interesting mid-match than earlier. Team Fat Cat moving back. Surrendering the drop to Team NBA. And the Sineva now has an arm. What? Wait, I'm on the wrong team. NBA, my apologies. Sineva got a gold helmet. He's not wearing it for some reason. And that is the first drop that does not deliver an arm. I forgot about the rules. My apologies. Got a gold helmet off of that. And then the next drop is what's going to have the arm. I'm a little confused as I didn't even catch the first drop last time. Has not been much of a fight here. I was saying that this was a more interesting match than the previous one. But it does look like all of the teams are very careful to engage each other. Nobody wants to be caught in that stalemate that we almost saw here over in Major Substation. Team EU's last hope has been through Visitor Center. And they've now realized that it has been looted and they're moving down again. Putting them at 4th in the leaderboard with Team Madrimia having 1.4 mil. And now this is the real game changer. The drop is dropping on Poverty Squad right above them, so they have plenty of time to position up. Team Fat Cat and Team EU's last hope moving in. Now who's going to get the arm? That's what I want to see. This is intense. This is almost more fun than actually playing in the tournament themselves. I get all of the hype. I get all of the intense feelings. I'm getting goosebumps, but I don't have to be nervous and scared shitless. I love it. Let's see who catches this drop. It's going to take another minute or 2 before it drops down. Team EU's last hope is moving in right now. And it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Cheater scoped. Fat Cat, Floofy Kitty is knocked, but not out of the game. That's 2 knocks for EU's last hope. Golden Wasabi is down. Team Poverty Squad is moving up for the third party, putting Lennox down to 10% HP. They don't know who it is. Falling back. Liquids with the rat peak. And it has cooled down again. Drop is about to hit. Deathlapse is waiting for the arm. Will he use it to fight EU's last hope, or will he run? We have the armies. Got plenty of time to grab these bullets one by one as they don't spawn in a full squad. Gets a little nervous, uses a stinger smoke to stay safe. It was just the right play. That gives him 100k per bullet in value. Wow. Okay. And that puts Madrimia, NBA, and Poverty Squad, all three of them, at 1.5 mil. Now, we're gonna see what is gonna happen here. This is where the fight is, and this is what we want to see. Tulaskar gets extreme down. Oh, no. Will he use his arm here to dominate this? The best player in Team EU's Last Hope is knocked. And they can hold him. This does not look good. This does not look good at all. Obsess is also down. And he doesn't even have to use his arm. He does not know that Lennox is on the left here. Lennox is playing it quiet. He might have made a sound, and that is going to put him out. Lennox getting... That is the trade. And that is it for EU's Last Hope in the first round. Wow, that did not go as I expected. That does not mean that they're eliminated from the tournament, though. My God, what a fight. Let's go over to admin, shall we? We got YGK holding in from admin, and we have NBA already on the way out, taking the only extraction out of the map. With 1.5 mil, should they make it out, can Poverty Squad still secure more money? Yes, they can, because the ARM and its bullets alone are worth so much and weigh so little, so even if they don't do no bag, they can go here. They have 2 free extractions, and they also have the paid extract, where the whole team can leave, as they are free to grab this quest or even the high-value wall breaker if these teams take each other out. Let's see what happens. Madrimia moving in, eager to get that extract. They do not want to let NBA get out with the same amount of money as they are in possession of. Steady, 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 steady. And that is a down for Hige. Team Madrimia. One knock on each team. Campasso healing. Nemerith is knocked. It's all down to Hige. He's got caught with the reload, and they are out. Next team moving up for the third party. Can they make it in before they reset? Why are they not resting? They need to Skitty and Bulldog are completely, fully reset, healed up. And Team YGK is making their move. Now, will they make the push? Sineva holding it for them. All low on HP. They need to heal. They need to heal. Kobe. Get that health up. Get that health up. YGK needs this. They're only at 500k. They cannot let them leave. One team down for YGK. NBA holding it off. All 3 of them up. 90 seconds to go on extraction. Pre-firing. No luck. Oh my God! And that settles it. Team NBA handles both of the challenging teams, but they still need to reset and get out. Team Poverty Squad is not a threat. They are going for the paid extraction, taking a huge lead in round 1. Wow. If they only knew that they could even do wall breaker. No, there's not enough time for wall breaker. That puts it to NBA at the 2nd spot, and Poverty Squad with almost twice as much and an arm ready to fight in the Mandlebrick. I am so excited to see where this is going. Let's see how much money we can get out with here. Could you get enough from these teams? You loot them all up. You have 30 seconds. You need 800k. How will they do? How will they do? How will they do? We have 1 red, a couple of golds, purples, 1 gold, and that almost puts them to the same amount as Poverty Squad. However, they do have an arm, which makes them a very dangerous threat for the next round, which is where it all matters. The fight for the Mandlebrick. I am quite excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The funding log reads, the overview, putting NBA at the top at 10 million asset. I must have missed something. Is it the kills that put them above because they were deeply involved with the PvP? As I've been saying, the PvP is much more important than you could imagine. Poverty Squad a close second with the arm in their hands, meaning they don't need as many kills. EU's Last Hope got eliminated early, put them down to 4th. But I have a feeling they're going to turn it around. This is what happened when I was playing with them as well. We did not do well in our first run, but that turned around, and I wish I could hear what they are saying right now. I don't want to call them up because it's very stressful between these rounds to gear up. Team Fat Cat and YGK very close to each other on number 5 and 6. We'll be right back after this. We're waiting for round 2 start, and this is where it gets interesting. Whoever extracts with the Mandlebrick puts them into an automatic lead. Should they get the next Mandlebrick 2 rounds later, that is an automatic win. However, if you only get 1 Mandlebrick, the teams after you will get counted as 2nd, 3rd, and the rounds will go on. And whoever has the most money wins after the ones who have the Mandlebrick. Should one team get 1 Mandlebrick and the other teams get 2 Mandlebricks, the Mandlebrick teams win. Where the first team comes with 2 and the second. And we're going to find out who is going to get the first Mandlebrick. Will Team Poverty Squad use their arm for a good purpose and secure that Mandlebrick? Or will they do as the team did with the arm in the last tournament and camp with it and try to steal it off of somebody? Who is going to be first in there? Are we going to see people aggroing for the brick? Or are we going to see people waiting for somebody else to take it? Alright, Fat Cat spawning close to tower. Mid. Poverty Squad getting the good loot spawn. But not good for them though, as they have an arm, they want to use that as much as possible. They do not need to loot right now, they need to kill. And they need to get that Mandlebrick. EU's Last Hope needs to go for rebound. They need to loot a lot. They have to stay away from the other teams and do their best to find as much loot as possible. We see Extreme here utilizing his key cards, hoping to just get enough money back so he can focus on staying alive if he would be forced to take his team aside and not fight anybody, just to be able to run the gold in the next round where a team probably will be running gold. But the question is, who's going to run the gold? Because you only get 1 set of gold for these tournaments. You get 1 helmet and you get 1 armor. You get them from the TNE lab. You cannot buy any extra gold, so you get to choose. So will they use that next round? Or are they going to echo it for when it really matters for the next Mandlebrick? All of the teams fairly spread out here on Brakkesh. That is a much bigger map. Team Poverty Squad ended up going for the tower, and they are there alone. And that's going to put them up by a lot of money. They have plenty of time before the Mandlebrick spawns, which is going to be in the middle of Hotel. Fat Cat has secured the location. They're looting up, and they're trying to just overtake this building, so they will be in position for the brick to grab it. Are they going to go for that right away? Nemerith and Hotel just looting up with his team. Madrima, Extreme, Lennox, and Obsess are taking their time. Something seems to be going on with Lennox here. Did he crash? That's why they're holding a position. This is not good if that's what happened. It is definitely the bad luck that they did not need. So far, Fat Cat has secured the most loot over at Museum. Even though Poverty Squad is in the tower, they do not seem to be very lucky with what they're finding in there. It looks like Liquids is holding the outside to communicate with his teammate in case they should be advanced upon. Leaving Pulu or Car and Death Labs inside to just loot around. It's interesting because even though he's looking here, that doesn't leave the other entrances clear. So I'm starting to wonder, do we have another crash here? Or what is exactly going on here? I am not sure. How are we doing? Lennox is back in the game. I'm guessing he had some sort of crash. But we are back. The teams, I'm still learning the controls here. Extreme, Lennox, and Obsess are taking their time over at the Hammam area, looting up, and the Mandlebrick is about to spawn in 5 seconds with no team close to it besides Fat Cat, who also has the most money. Are they gonna go for it right away, or are they gonna wait? That is the question. They are not rushing the brick, because obviously they don't know what an opportunity they have here. They could just go and grab the brick, and they would have a clear path all the way over to the position where you decode it, right here. There's nobody in their way, and Team YGK is getting absolutely molested by the Havoc 64 co-pilot chopper. They have taken it down, though, and they're gonna go and secure its loot. Here we go. Floofy Kitty has got the Mandlebrick, and he is making a run for it. The timing could have been better. Team NBA is right next to Market, but if they go to camp, they might just have the plant. That is a much better spot to secure as well. Please make the right decision. I'm hoping that they make the right decision. Now, they are seen on the map, so NBA will be getting on them right there, and he is down with the Mandlebrick. Hand fold. Now it is up to Wasabi and Ali to fight a 2v3 here. And whoever wins this fight, they need to make sure to end it quickly before the other teams come. They do not seem to be very worried about the Mandlebrick, however. We do know that Team EU's Last Hope might just want to secure some loot to be afloat for the next round. Does he see him all the way over there? I don't think so. Nemereth putting one of the teammates down in Team YGK. They have their own little fight going on here, even though the Mandlebrick is here, which is the objective they should be playing for. In 3.5 minutes, the Mandlebrick will despawn and go back to its original spot if nobody picks it up. Team NBA, very cautious. Even though they have a knock, they just don't play for this, which is a very interesting choice, in my opinion. But I don't blame them. Could it be nerves? Could it be strategy? Who knows? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Ali with... Oh no. Oh no. Ali's strategy with camping. He goes for the nades. Forcing Jewel back. He's got it and they're running. Great line smoke by Team NBA. Moving in. EU's Last Hope is hoping for the Market to be the spot. So they decided to rat around there. But they should by now have discovered that they're going for the Ashara camp, which is the right choice to decode in. It is just a much more tactical advantage to position yourself. And if they have an engineer on their team, they can even open up this little area here to have a nice little surprise fuck you in case they need to. Brick is in. Team Fat Cat is going for the revive. They did not commit to holding him down, so I'm guessing it was probably nerves that caused them to wait that long. EU's Last Hope are not playing for the loot here. They do want that Mandlebrick, even though they are down bad since the last round. Should they lose now, are they out? I don't think so. But they will definitely not be able to run gold for the next round. Poverty Squad is completely done by tower now. They have 2.5 mil. They're going for the loot securing, even though they have the AUM, which is interesting. But they must have realized that they have a great opportunity to grab this brick. But will they show up too late? Do they have the AUM equipped? They did not even bring the AUM in with them. They are saving the AUM, and that explains why they have been looting. They are not too worried about the first brick or eager. Looks like everybody in here wants this tournament to go on as long as possible. EU's Last Hope has moved back from the brick, hoping for a later fight. However, Team Madrimia is right next to them, contesting them for this. They are at the bath extraction, slowly working their way on the outer brim of the map, hoping to reach that brick in time just within 2 minutes. Poverty Squad and YGK moving up right behind them. And Fat Cat. Fat Cat is just recovering. We have almost 90 seconds left, and Team Poverty Squad is coming in here with Team Madre at the same time. How will this go down? Oh, this is... Oh, did you see him? You heard him? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. He heard that move. I would not have been able to foresee that position. Who went down? Team YGK and Fat Cat fighting at the same time. Poverty Squad moving back from that. They don't want to get third party. They want a third party. So they're moving back, and maybe they can get these teams up first. They only have 1 minute before the Mandlebrick is secured. And then what will happen? Team EU's Last Hope in a skirmish outside of the map. And they have one down. Fold in Team Madremia. They need to finish them fast and go for the Mandlebrick right now, should they want to get this. Push in together, boys. You got this. Come on, Lennox. Go with your boy. Oh my god, that is Hige off, and that is Team Madre out of the game. A little flexing on him there, wasting his bullets just to fucking show them that they are superior. 30 seconds. What is going to happen here? NBA is holding it down. And nobody is able to do anything. Skydie is alone here. Team EU's Last Hope. Pushing in. 3v1, guys. Will they foresee us? 1 down. 2 down. Oh, no. Obsessed getting very terrified by that. He do not know where the other teammates are. Bulldo holding it back. Nice and safe. But how could they know that? They are going to have to forfeit this Mandlebrick and go for a reset. Get him up. Get him up. What's going on down here? Team Poverty Squad still scared to chow the brick, and it is gone. The brick is gone, and Team NBA has the gone. That puts them in the lead for the entire tournament. Keep crawling. Extreme and Obsess. Lennox, sorry. They got to keep crawling, and now they're going to get 3v1 as the brick has been taken. And that is a very sad story for Team EU's Last Hope. Let's move over to YGK. But it's not over yet. All they need to do is not let the mental get to them. Poverty Squad with the high ground. With 1 down on YGK. I am very surprised at Team Poverty Squad doing quite well for themselves compared to in the previous tournament where they only had 1 kill towards the entire thing, if I remember correctly. They are now at rank 2 in round 2, where they got rank 1 in the first one. With an arm secured in the stash. Death Labs goes down by Jack. Will they make that push? Or do they have util to utilize? That is a rocket from Liquids. And that is a full-on Death Labs. As a 3v2. No, that's a 2v2. My bad. My apologies. Wait, is it? Or am I missing somebody here? Oh, it's a 2v1. Only remaining player in Poverty Squad is Liquids. How will he handle this? Oh my god, caught in the reload. That is not good. 15 HP. Full team. Pops the molly. Watch your back. He's trying to jump up on you. He can't. Liquids knows this. Takes his time to heal. And he is out of there. Putting Team Poverty Squad down. And I bet they are happy that they didn't bring the arm out. NBA with the brick. They could just leave here, but I think they want to secure some kills and some money just in case another team gets the brick for the next round. Putting them at equal playground, wherever the one who has the most money will take the victory, should it not come down to the Mandlebricks. Team YGK still resetting. NBA not having this knowledge, taking it slow, but they're feeling confident and they're moving in a 3v1. Kobe is still resetting. And that's 1 down for YGK. Fold. Juval trying for it. There we go. Oh my god, these guys are just ruthless. Just W keying right in like real alpha males. The Mandlebrick isn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. They just want it all. And they will have it. Who are these guys? Loving this. Leaves the 2 of them the last. No, this is the last team alive with the Mandlebrick. And they can now take 5-6 whole minutes to loot up the entire map, not only securing the Mandlebrick, but also securing the #1 spot with loot. Could they get more than 6 mil? Now we're talking. Uvel has got 2.3 mil. Skitty's got 1.3 mil. And Bulldog has got 2.3 mil. And that puts them at 6 mil without an arm. Puts us to an end of round number 2. With the first Mandlebrick going to Team NBA, not only getting the brick, but also dominating the whole round. Engaging Casterson. Round 3. Kobe getting the spawn in the middle. Use Last Hope, spawning for a good regain round. But I don't think they're interested in that anymore. They want to get in. They want to fight. The teams, are they running no vest? Team Use Last Hope is running a baseball cap and a purple vest. Lennox with the purple helmet, the purple cheater helmet and no vest. And Obsess with a purple head and a purple armor. Probably he got some kills extra. This all for them to be able to run a little bit of purple bullets. They are on the brink of going broke here, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen that happen before. Let's pray for them, shall we? Teams are spread out and nobody's interested in fighting. However, there are 2 teams inside of the tower. And they will be going into a skirmish soon. Let's see what they're up against, shall we? Team Fat Cat has a blue helmet, broken purple vest. Purple helmet, broken purple vest. Golden Wasabi's got a full helmet, full vest. And they all have purple bullets. Oh my goodness. Actually, Floofy Kitty has got 2 stacks of gold ammo here with him. Hamid Ali has also got 2 stacks of gold ammo here. And he just found a fossil. Oh no. YGK has entered the tower. And Use Last Hope is once again caught in a sandwich here. Team NBA, I don't know what they are doing. It's almost like they're giving it away. They have the brick. They're not even interested in loot. They're so far ahead, they don't even have to risk anything. They can just rat now. Now, this is a right strategical point that I could understand. Like, ratting now is a good point. They have more than twice as much money as any other team, and they also have a Mandlebrick. All they need to care about is getting an arm. They don't need to do anything. They can just stay and save the durability on their armor. And I think that's a great move. Unlike the group, I don't want to mention any names, but they just ratted when they had everything full. Come on, Extreme. You got this, bro. You got this. Come on. Very quiet start here. Nothing has gone down yet. They burned their gold gear, and I'm imagining they saving their gold gear in the stash here, as they are willing to take a loss just to keep their gear, which is a smart move. And that explains why they're camping. Shit's about to go down in the tower right now, however, and we got to move over there. Now, stupid controls. If I could have somebody do this for me, that would be amazing. Floofy Kitty is in the middle. YGK moving in. Are they on top or are they... Where are they? Use Last Hope. Chilling in medical area. Safe behind the bulletproof glass. They have got eyes on the Fat Cat team. And they do not seem to know that they are being watched. Right now, they are playing it extremely slow. I'd be scared if I was them too, to be honest with you. Lennox and Extreme lying behind the staircase, just breathing. No vest and no helmet. Obsess, who is equipped with a full vest and a helmet, is acting Overwatch right now. Most likely engaged, but I don't think they will just engage out of nowhere. They're waiting for some sort of third party or perhaps even a pick. Obsess is trying to get a pick. Extreme is getting eager here. He is starting to get very bored with laying down here, and I don't blame him. 3 teams in tower, and none of them engaging each other. They're just eating everything. And outside, there's the same thing, but now some shit is about to fucking go down. At last. Team Madre close with the least amount of money to the airdrop. Still scared. They don't know how good they have it, which is something that we see a lot in these tournaments here so far. They don't know how good it is. Take a chance, boys. Go in. You can't know if you try. It's completely safe. Poverty Squad is in the Royal Museum right now. Coming down. Poverty Squad might have an angle from the upper keycard room. Can they get a shot off of this? Things are very tense right now. That is not in the window. Patiently. There's that first pick by Liquids taking Nemerith out, and that is a push by them. Get the finish. Picks up. Will they reset on time? Death Labs, very eager to take advantage of the situation. Pops his ult and the smoke going in. Campasso holding it in. Let's take a look. Campasso trying to hold it down as they rest. Will they get it up on time? Looks like they are moving back. Leaving the airdrop free for Moderate Campasso to grab, but they are scared now. They are startled. They don't know if there's a team over here at hotel. They don't know anything. All they know is that their body just got shit on. They want that drop, but they just don't want it enough. It's only a gold helmet or a gold armor, right? It's the next drop that has the arm. Liquids is trying to get again. Somebody has pulled the lever for an extract. Going down in about 45 seconds. We got one down in YGK. Sineva, protect your buddy. Yes, grab him. Are we playing off that floofy kitty with the flank? Hamed with the ult pushing in. Scared that he's going to peek out there again. Sabi got his back. Floofy kitty scared to commit to the flank. Now, what are we doing with EU's last hope here? They are trying to get something for free here. They are broke as hell, and I want them to do good. They are just looting up for the Mandlebrick next, and they will not move on anything. They have been staying in medical for the entire match now, and I believe that they are going to continue to do so unless they get a very good opportunity. Scratch that. They are going. They've heard the fights go on, and they're moving in for the third party. To finish off what they started, Team YGK has fully reset and playing it safe downstairs towards the middle entrance. Next airdrop is up, and that's what we want to watch. Team Madre closest to it again. One guy in gold. So they did get the airdrop and secured that gold vest. Lucky they didn't get a gold helmet. That is going to help them a lot here, as all of the teams seem to be dressed in purple. Team Poverty Squad are moving up on the end. That is interesting. But they hear them far before they could create an element of surprise. And there is no more surprise right now. Team Poverty Squad is moving in hard. Pulakar with the lead. C4 in. Looking for an opening. Moving in. Team Madrima. They just want the drop, man. And they're going for it. Who's gonna catch it? The line smoke might cost them all of this. Campasso lost his full gold vest, completely demolished. Does he have the repairs for it? He does not. He has purple repairs. This is not good. You should have saved the vest in your bag. You had the space, buddy. It's easy to make mistakes. It's a lot on the line here. There's a lot of time pressure. That took 40% off his vest off. Poverty Squad wants this. They want that second arm. They want to have 2 arms for the next Mandlebrick. They want to safely go for that right away, grab it, and then hold it off with 2 arms, letting nobody near it. Oh no! There's a fucking Apache helicopter intervening! These damn scavs, I'll tell you. And we're going for the drop right away. Can't have many bullets though. Crashing the party. You have an arm with 2 bullets. But Poverty Squad is in the lead as they got the arm, which is worth much more than most valuables. Everybody's still in good health. And there's something going down over here. Poverty Squad. Please get out of the map. Oh my god. Fucking hell. We're missing everything. Here we go. They want this extract. They want to get out with the arm. Person with the not... Oh, that is a 2v2. Person with the arm is full. Pulakar with the double knock. Jack moving up behind him. Oh. And that is it for the Poverty Squad. The arm has been forfeited or lost to Team YGK. They are juicing up right now. Team YGK from being broke as hell all the way up to 5.8, 5.9. Almost 6 mil. We got a Gazelle. We got some golds and purples. And then we have the arm, putting a lot of value to this team. 700k for the gun, 100k per bullet. Red repairs that I reckon he brought in himself. Although, wouldn't there be a purchase mark for it? Now, this team has a broken blue helmet, not worth repairing. He's not repairing his armor. That's good. Full purple helmet and armor. Sineva, almost full purple helmet and armor. And they are being advanced upon by Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. EU's last hope. Which fight do we take here? Come on, yes. Come on. This is my friends. I'm sorry. We have to try to watch. I want to... this is where it's at. We want these guys to regain. We want them to come back. 4 teams fighting. 50 seconds left. Team Madre pushing in. Trying to get that arm from YGK. But they are very safe. Team YGK are very safe with That's Sineva shield. Oh my goodness, that's 2 teammates out. We are going to have to go into spectator view here, ladies and gentlemen. Team Madre, full team up with a full and a knock. I hope for their sake that that's not the guy with the arm. I would bring that up. He used Last Hope, somehow got around Team Fat Cat. And I have no idea how. But they are here now. Undergeared, but hungry for more. And there's the knockback. Oh no! They don't know. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, no. And that... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We cannot go into POV right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is the home team out. And Extreme is out. Lennox, you're last, bro. Get the arm. Get the arm, Lennox. Get the arm. Get the arm fast and get out of there and go dog tag. Oh, my God. Lennox, let's get... Oh, my God. It's right there for them to get. No, I can't watch. I think his teammates are calming to him that he has to get these guys out. It's the last team, and they can calm it because they're out in the lobby and they can see this. He can grab everything and have a full backpack and go for dog tag. No, the match is over. I'm so in this, I didn't even notice. NBA still with a strong lead. And the only ones with a Mandlebrick. Poverty Squad still stuck at 9.4 mil. Here we go. Poverty Squad spawning. That is very good for them. They can keycard right up here and go across the pipes and get them to the center of the map the fastest. That is super lucky for them. And I think they're going to go for... Oh, no. They are getting lit up by Team Madre already. 1 knock. Pull a car. Will they get the finish? They are fine. And that's more than enough time to reset before Team Madre can make a push for it. They are doing it, though. Finished. That is an early fight. Off rip, especially for a tournament. Team Madre coming in here. Got the boss griefing them. Getting held by Liquids. Shot him down. 70% HP. No armor damage whatsoever. And we are reset. Looking for a little pick here. He's going to go for the scan. And that goes 2 of them. They don't know about the flank further back from Pulo Akar. Is still waiting for an opportunity back here, I imagine. It's got the CI, which isn't the best gun for range. And also, this is the previous version of the game, making the CI kind of useless. I don't know what he was thinking there. Extreme just popped. Oh, YGK got a pocket watch. Extreme got a GPU. And Team Madrema is falling back here, trying to stay closer to the Mandlebrick. Poverty Squad's chance to get the Mandlebrick early might now be ruined. They are making the approach from inside test range. Team NBA is crossing the bridge, still just staying like quite secure with their 1 Mandlebrick and being in the lead with all of their money. They feel like they have got a spot to the regional finals no matter what happens. So they're just leaning back here, staying away, and they might go for the third party on the brick, or they might just let the other team have it. I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on here with Poverty Squad versus Madrema. Heavy fight. Liquids with Sineva. Saved it for the last round. They want that high ground, or Madrema might have the advantage to just drop down on the bridge. However, in this event, it is a different Mandlebrick spawn. It's underneath the boss, so they have to get down here. And that's what it looks like Poverty Squad might be playing for right now. They can stay away from the boss here, but they need the tanks to be clear of this side to make the cross. They're making sure that employee passage is clear before making the run for it. They're going to try what they did in the previous tournament here and go for an early grab of the brick. That's just the scav, but I'm sure that made Deathlapse shit himself. We have a full team close to the Mandlebrick. This team, Madres, might be unaware. No, they are aware that the Mandlebrick is spawned underneath. If they go too early for this... Oh, there we go. Deathlap goes for the smoke, grabs the brick. He now has it. They have to get out of there really quickly. Where will they decode it? Will they go to Black Chamber? Or will they go to Dormitory, which they were last time, which is a great spot to hold. Little do they know, though, that Team Fat Cat is already there holding it, looting up. And we have a knock which I think was from the boss? I don't know. No, Team YGK moving in from the behind. Things are going down. Madre staying safe right there. Even Campazzo is looting a little bit. And now he's going for the steal. YGK has got the brick and they're running away with it. This could help put them up and secure that second spot for them. Should this be how it ends, Team NBA will take the lead by having the most extract value alongside with 1 brick, and YGK with 1 brick, and then their extract value will not matter for third or second, as that will automatically put them in second spot. And if that goes on to the next match, whoever of these 2 teams that grab the next Mandlebrick will be secured the win. Team Deathlab seems to have gotten busy here with Team Madre again floating around, and they know that's it's about to happen. Liquid's moving up with the shield. Nemerith gets Pulakar down, even though they had a shield to protect them. Deathlabs trying to smoke. The Liquids just cannot get the rest, and that is a full down on Pulakar, which is their strongest player, I believe. It's not looking good for Team Poverty Squad. They are now getting scanned. From where? Or was that from them inside? I'm not sure. Something's gonna have to happen. Deathlabs pulls out the arm, hoping for a free pick. He does not get one so far. We have to move away from this because YGK has gotten the brick. And they are about to get contested against the lead in the team right now. NBA still hungry for another brick. They want to end it now. Am I missing something? They have planted the brick and I didn't even catch it. Jesus Christ. My apologies, everybody. It's very hard to maneuver all of this. NBA might be taking the whole victory on. This might end right here and right now. Where is the plant? I cannot seem to figure out where the brick is planted. It's inside of Buoyancy. Where is that? It's that. What is happening? Where is the... Why can't I see... Jesus Christ. Where is this? I'm so confused. I can't see it on in the game or anything. Can we get a little sign of where this is planted? I'm guessing somewhere around here, or why would they be holding it? I don't understand. Team Fat Cat is coming in, but they got 2 people knocked up. They're just not strong enough for NBA, which also have a knock, and they cannot go for the regain as YGK is holding them from inside. They still have the brick with 90 seconds to go. Lure Rocket coming in from EU's Last Hope, moving in for the brick. They know they have to get this brick right now. They don't care about the money anymore. They have the most money, but it's not going to be enough if one of these teams get the brick, especially if it's NBA. And whenever the team that already has a brick, the whole lobby gets alerted that they are about to decode their second brick. So you can imagine the stress that puts on for the other teams. EU's Last Hope is low on cash, and they don't have enough. Oh no! The slow ADS speed gets extreme, and Obsessed down, and Lennox once again is alive as a solo, healing up. With 45 seconds to go on the Mandlebrick, this is not looking good at all for EU's Last Hope. If this brick gets decoded, NBA will take the win. Oh! It is not over, ladies and gents. But he cannot go for the reset. He's gonna have to go in. But Poverty Squad, trust in it. Kobe coming in. Go for the reset, Lennox. You're gonna have to go for the reset, and you're gonna have to trust the other teams to do something. Poverty Squad doesn't want them to get the brick. They don't want them to win. They want to have the full. That's a Byron knock. They're trying to get in. I still haven't figured out where the heck that brick is planted. I just can't see where it is. I just don't understand where it is, but I imagine it is somewhere around this area. But still, I cannot see where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a little bit frustrated right now. There are teams down and getting rest everywhere, and I don't know where the fucking... Why isn't it lit up? I hear it. There. It is in this little corner. But it's already over. No, Fat Cat has taken it over. And we just missed out on all of this as I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. But here it is. Team Fat Cat with 2 minutes to spare. EU's Last Hope is eliminated. NBA is eliminated. Fat Cat is dead. It's up to YGK, Madrima, and the one-man not-so-poverty squad anymore. Death Labs cannot get the brick, but they are fine. As NBA didn't get the brick, all it needs now is for any team that wants to be safer with a second place to get it. And I'm guessing that YGK is trying to make it so. They do not know how free it is right now, though. YGK goes for the decode, steals it from Fat Cat, who are already dead, so it would not have counted for them anyway. But that's not enough for YGK. They want to secure being close to second place. Team Madre will have none of it. They are a full squad and they only have 300k. YGK has 6.7 mil and the brick. Madre will not allow that. They want to take that with 50 seconds to spare. 2 teams left in the game. None of the teams have a Mandlebrick decoded. And they're both hungry. Quickly checking some loot there. But you're okay. You have a full gold set. This team is geared up. They are geared up. All of them are geared up except for Nemereth, who only has a half of a purple vest. That's more than enough for them to take this. They do have smokes. And we're going to have to wait for Hygge here to get her smoke ready. She has one and she's going for it. The tank is griefing her. Going for the decode. Oh no! Did she get it? Not long enough. Not long enough. Did they get it now? 9 seconds, bro! Please grab it. Oh. Excellently played. Excellently played with the mollies, preventing Madre from decoding the brick. And it's now YGK's. Huge place. And there's the finish. They did pick up the lost by Poverty Squad. And they are now very strong. They're even going for Desmolines. Even though she can be quite tough to kill. They want that extra loot. They have nobody left on the map. And they are very aware of it. YGK just found a gold bar as well. I don't know why he would go with Chinese letters so we don't pronounce his name. Because I don't speak Mandarin. But if I would have to guess, it goes something like this. And it's just too long to pronounce. So we're just going to call this guy YGK. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. We have Team Madre spawning at Employee Passage. Getting that free cross. Yeah, I know. I see the chat from the previous round, everybody. I've been exhausted for the last couple of days here, so I am kind of burning out right now. It's getting harder to concentrate. You're going to have to bear with me. I will do my best to catch all the fights. I'm so sorry. It's also my first time managing the game this way. So the keybinds is a little bit confusing. Team NBA still in the lead with loot. Team YGK, Team EU's Last Hope, is making a break for it. They did afford a full purple set for this round, which could be just about enough for them to be able to take the brick. However, it's already up. Now, who is going to grab it? Looks like NBA wants that win. They want to end it right now. Remember, they already have a brick. If they get this one, that will put them to an automatic win and putting Team YGK coming in for second. And then whoever has the most extracted value of the second places in Team A, Group A and Group B will be taking that third spot to go to the regionals. Not really sure what Team NBA are doing and why they didn't rush straight for it. But it looks like they're going to make a break for it now. Perhaps they were clearing their third party. EU's Last Hope is all the way down in the factory on the side here. Just setting up, I think. I think they want to go ramp. They're going to try to come up rank. But they're not in any rush. They know that they can't be first in because chances are that they're going to be doing so under geared. So My guess is that they're waiting for the teams to start fighting, and they're going to go in for that last second snatch. So far, there has been zero conflict in the current round. They have to get lucky. They have to wait for an opportunity. There's no chance that they have the stronger gear. Even Obsess here is stuck with purple bullets in his M14, which is still a strong gun, as this is the previous version before the nerf of the M14. 2 minutes to go, and nothing is happening. Oh, it's about to go down. Can EU's Last Hope get the regain they need here from camping in the side factory for this long? They are aware of Team YGK moving. Oh no! That is not... That's Fat Cat! Getting picked off from the side! First fight. Engagement. Switch the camera, bro. What? Floofy Kitty. Desperate to save his mate. Extreme! Popping off at last! Getting Kobe out. True contender with the brick. Wow, Jack and push it. Still up. Ah, and there goes Lennox gone. Extreme is up. Obsess. Extreme not having time to fully reset. He's just gonna have to go with the broken armor. Obsess low on HP. They're going for the full reset here. Get their teammate Lennox up. And Obsess is trying to hold it down here. And also, Fat Cat team getting Golden Wasabi up. But that's not what we're interested in. We have to go over to the Mandlebrick. Will they get it? Or is Team Poverty Squad gonna be able to snatch it last second? They are all the way down there. That is not good. Madre, one man down. The team closest to snatching it. Nemereth is all the way down here for some reason. Why are they that spread out? I don't understand. And the brick is gone. And that is an end to this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. The victory goes to Team NBA. Almost dominating Group B.